it's Lainey. Today I wanted to do a little Unearthly Cosmetics haul, and I also got in the Ranger palette from Fantasy Cosmetica. And since I only got the palette and the perfume, I wanted to include that as well. I had made an order from Unearthly because they had a sale on a lot of their lip products. So I hadn't tried any of that from them. And then I also picked up 2 blushes, so we can dig in. I did open up everything already. I'm wearing a few things. I don't know about you guys. I personally don't like hearing people open all the bubble wrap and, you know, having to sit there and watch 10 minutes of unwrapping. So I did already do that. Everything's really easy to get out. But so to start with, I want to preface by saying I am starting a new thing, Project 10 Uses. Everything that's in this will be rolled into that, and I am doing that to kind of help control what I bring in, and also making sure that I'm using what I buy. So I will have monthly updates on that, and we can get started. So the first thing I wanted to get was the Murky Meadow. They had this on pre-sale for a while, and then this came out, and along with the Shadowed Petals. I wasn't interested in the pink purple palette, and the Murky Meadow palette actually turned out to be a lot more neutral than I was expecting. I didn't remember, like when I saw the reviews, I didn't remember it looking so neutral. And we have been trying to get better, so I have kind of avoided filming. I still sound a little nasally. I have a lot of sinus drainage, but I'm trying my best. So I guess I will start with the other palette, and I'll insert the swatches as well. So this is the new Ranger palette from Fantasy Cosmetica. And here is this color story. So the Project 10 Uses is going to be things like lip products, cheek products, perfumes, and for the palettes, as you see, the sticker is for No Pan Left Behind. So that's what that's about. Because any new palette that I bring in, I'm going to do No Pan Left Behind as well. They're automatically going to be rolled in. Again, to make sure that I'm using what I'm buying and actually trying everything out so that I can have a very sturdy opinion on how I feel about that thing. So this is the 10 milliliter perfume. I know I had seen quite a few people got this. And when they said that it smelled like tomato leaves, I really didn't understand that is exactly what they meant. I've always been a person that loves the really sweet scents, so I had never tried anything this different. So I will be rolling this into the Project 10 Uses. I did already use this today. It smells exactly like a tomato plant. And then it dries down. And it's got a nice aroma from it. But it says, enjoy the crisp scents of the top notes are tomato leaves, cypress, lemon, and rosemary. The heart is fern, mint leaves, jasmine, and basil. And the base is cedar, fir, and tiger grass. You can definitely smell the tomato leaves, the basil. I really don't smell the lemon, but it's a lot different than something that I've ever tried. Not saying that it's bad, but this is one of the reasons that I want to do the 10 uses, is so that I can really have an opinion on how I feel about everything. So that was what I got from Fantasy Cosmetica. The rest is from Unearthly. So I am wearing this blush already. This is Dusk. I absolutely love their packaging. It is so cute. So here is what that looks like. And it does have the name there. I guess it's kind of backwards for the camera. I like that it's not like a huge pan. It's kind of, it's like I want to say satiny. It says glowing. So it's kind of got like a satin. It's not shimmer. It's not shimmer or glitter or anything like that. It's more like a satin finish. And that is what I'm wearing today. I like that it's not extremely pigmented right off the bat. It is something that is buildable. The boxes look the same as the little compacts. I like how small these are. Like, at first when I saw it, I was like, is that really going to be easy to use? It's easy to use. And it's not like an overwhelming amount. There are some blushes that are huge, and it's already hard to go through blushes as it is. So these are going to be in my Project 10 uses too. I also got Mystic. I'd never tried anything like this from them before. So I wanted to start off with just, you know, a couple of shades in case I didn't like the formula or the wear or pigmentation. But I can say that this is really nice. So this is Dusk and this is Mystic. And I also don't want to get colors that I know I'm not going to wear because that just seems kind of wasteful to me. And next I did pick up a few liquid lipsticks and lip glosses. These are what the containers look like. I think these are so cute. So these are the lipsticks and then these are the lip glosses. And here is what the actual containers look like. I love the detail in the top. So the color is kind of backwards for what goes with what. So the black packaging is the lipstick, the gray is the lip gloss. And I'm actually wearing one of each. So I have Amber and Spice. So Amber is the liquid lipstick, Spice is the lip gloss. I did pair these together today already. Again, the little tops are a really nice touch. I haven't seen anyone else with this kind of packaging, so I think that's really cool. All right, so I really like this formula. It is not drying and the lip gloss is not sticky. All right, so this is Amber and Spice. I like how Spice is kind of, you can tell that it's definitely like a pumpkin color. I personally, I'm not a big fan of like bright pinks and anything like that. Next we have Aura, which is a liquid lipstick. This is a satin, and Amber was a matte. So this is satin in Aura. This is definitely a little bit thicker. I really would have thought that this was the satin, but this is. So this is Aura. And we have Gloria. This one is another satin. So this one's really dark. So that is Gloria. The next is another satin in Kalena. I think that's how you say it. I might have said that completely wrong. So this is like a brown. This reminds me of like the Hershey's collection from Glamlight. So it's this one. And then the last lipstick is another satin. So I only got one matte, the rest are satin. And the one matte is the one that I ended up using today. This one is Gianna. I feel like a lot of product comes out the first time you use it. So I think that one's a really good like summer shade. And for the lip glosses, this is Drizzle. And the name is on the bottom of all of these. I do like the formula of the lip gloss. It's not sticky. So here is that one. That would go over top of these two really well. Are you good? This is in Sappy. Are you playing with your bunny? I have realized that I'm a really big lipstick or lip gloss person because they're easy to put on. You can wear them with something or by themselves. So that would go really well with these three. And then lastly, I have Creamer. And I'm sorry about being nasally and sniffly. I'm still getting over my little summer cold. So that is just a really nice peach color. And that is what I picked up from the sale. I know right now they're having a Colorado warehouse sale. I know these lippies were on sale. All of those were less than $4 a piece. That's why I picked them up and why I picked up so many without knowing if I liked the quality of it. Formula. Because I knew they were on sale and I didn't know how long they would stay in stock. I think it's part of their goodbye sale. I think they're trying to reduce a lot of the warehouse inventory. I think it is to make room for new stuff or just so they don't have so much inventory, because having a lot of inventory means you have money that's just sitting there. With tariffs and things going on right now, I know a lot of indie brands are trying to be more cautious. They're not restocking a lot of things unless they know people are going to want it. We'll probably be seeing a lot more pre-orders going on. That way they can just order around the amount that they know is going to, that people want. So I'm really excited to try the Mystic Blush. I really do like Dusk. I think that they are buildable, but also the colors are subtle enough to wear every day. So, and then I will use the rest of these colors. Today I wore Haunted Hollow. I'll show you. Haunted Hollow, Frosted Foliage, Twisted Roots, Tangled Thorns, and Ominous Oak. So I didn't touch these over here, so I still have, you know, at least 1 or 2 more times to use this before I have done No Pan Left Behind. And then the Ranger, I still need to use all of those as well. And I will also make sure to, you know, when I do my update, I'll include those, and as well as shorts. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again.